affordable housing in LA, it seems impossible to find. But ahead, we'll show you the company that's building for those most in need. More than 13% of Californians are now out of work as COVID-19 pandemic rages on. And now that loss of income is impacting the potential of being able to keep a roof over some families' heads. The Aspen Institute estimates that 1 in 4 renters is in jeopardy of being evicted. So as our state scrambles to ensure protections and enough affordable housing, our Kate Cagle followed up with one for-profit company doing just that.
See if this unit's any better.
They once carried goods across the Pacific, but Kevin Hirai says a few walls, cabinets, and plumbing transforms a shipping container into a home.
These are pretty straightforward and are meant to be kind of simple in design because what we're doing is we're replicating and then we're stacking these.
Welcome to Flyaway Homes, where private investors are looking to change the game when it comes to building housing for the poor.
I think people are starting to realize that how important a home is and how close a lot of us are to not having a home.
The city of LA builds affordable housing, but at an enormous cost, more than $500,000 per apartment.
All these units
Hirai says Flyaway is doing it for a third of that cost in a third of the time.
Our mission is to figure out how to get homes delivered affordably to that type of a population, as quickly as possible.
I first covered Flyaway last September, shortly after Ben Carson, the U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, toured their finished project in South L.A. Hirai hasn't heard anything more from the Fed since that visit, even as millions of Americans are on the brink of eviction.
We really just said we have to do this on our own, and we have to do something now.
So public financing is not part of the plan. Investors foot the bill for about a 5% return.
The first floor is done this week. Next week, we're starting to set the second, the third. In a matter of a month, you've got the whole building all put together all of a sudden.
Hirai says they just closed on another property and 2 more are in escrow, turning affordable housing into a business that cares about more than just the bottom line.